So I'm doing a 5-speed challenge today. Anything 5-speed and below. No fairway drivers and no distance drivers. Only mid-rangers and putters. I got -6 with my full bag. Let's see if we can even come close to that. Let's get it. So this is a 294-foot hole. I'm gonna try 2-on-1. I'm gonna try to do my Buzz OS and my Malta. I usually use a fairway driver here because of the low angle, but we'll see what we can do. I needed to come back more. No, Putters. Good part start. 218 feet. I am gonna use my Buzz. I hope it stays on an Anheuser line and gets me pretty close to the pin. Here you going. Great. Great shot. Okay, first real putt of the day. You won't probably be able to see me throw here. Now I'm throwing my Buzz OS. It's a 312-foot hole. I don't think it's reachable with the Buzz OS, but just so I get somewhat close. Oh, fade, fade. Not enough fade. Can't take those little ones for granted. Hole 4, 303 downhill. Gonna use my zone. Throw it out a bit left and hope it comes back. Oh no! I threw it too right. I always get this one. Alright, so I went out of bounds super early. I'm gonna approach this. Just take my 4. Gotta get my nerves down. It's like the first time playing on camera, so I'm like nervous. 4 on this hole sucks, but you can still play well with just using mid-ranges. I know you can. Cause this one I throw the zone regardless. I just threw it to right. It'll land right there. 305, but it's very up. If you can see, like up there. And I usually need my destroyer. So, and you see the rocks that are big, play as OB. So I think I am gonna approach this with my Buzz, and then lay it up for easy 3. Perfect. I just have to be careful. See all those rocks, big rocks here, are all OB. Oh my goodness, I left it. Two. I can't believe that. 2 bogeys in a row. Gotta lock in now. Don't think it's reachable with the mid, but I gotta start getting something. Long putt. Oh, damn it. No more missing short putts either. I'll give myself the other one just because it was uphill. Man, it was crazy. No more. 325-foot hole. extender fairway hole for me. See if my bus can clock it all the way out there. Have to be careful, or all rocks is OB. Bit short, but definitely a birdie putt. Alright, so it was very short. You just have to watch out because behind it is OB. So I think we're just gonna give it a light run. Nothing crazy. Yes. We needed that one. 380-foot hole. Here again, we're just looking for a nice placement shot. We'll go with the bus SS this time. Oh my goodness, perfect this choice. I would have been OB with the bus. Things might be a little too far. Don't want to risk another bogey. Perfect. Okay, 330-foot hole. This time, I'm gonna go with my bus SS. Hopefully, give me a bit more distance. Oh, but go. Got the distance. Turn like a motherfucker. Sucks, man. I did get the distance. Just flipped on me. Alright, giving myself tough looks here. But, hey, that's the challenge. Probably see how well I can score with only mid-range. Give me that. Oh, better not let me down here. If it hits the rocks, I'm screwed. Cut roll. Oh my god. I thought I had that. That would have been a huge plus birdie. Because these next two, I feel like I have to get them. Easiest holes on the course right here. Next up. Okay, 278. Simple, stock, zone shot. Yes, I told you, had to be guaranteed birdie. But it gets me into the negative, something I haven't been at today. Oh yeah, I did, but that's what I'm talking about. Tough course to just play mid-ranges on. No way. It is only 189, but I think he just took a bad skip. Because you just don't do that. Give me that. I needed that so bad. Okay, last one did hurt because I do feel like I needed that one. But I just gotta get the rest of these. This is a 279 shot. Rocks behind it are OB. Sometimes I can't make it with my zone. But if I shoot my butt, sometimes I land in the rocks. These outline closer because these are shots I would normally take with the mid ranges or below. Give me that. Hole 14, 447 feet. Par 4. Again, those heavy rocks are OB. We are -2. Not too bad. Gonna start off with a placement shot with my Luna. How far does that go? It's supposed to stop right there. Okay, we got lucky. It's in the little rocks, not in the big rocks. I think little rocks is good. I think that's a pretty solid shot right there. Yeah, it has to be because they said those big rocks are the OB. Nice and easy shot here. Fortunately, this time we were OB. think this hole just wanted to make sure I was out of bounds. Two, three, four, 5 bogey again. And that should have been good. I should just put it up here. So it's a 300-foot shot. I'm gonna try to go straight with the Buzz OS and hopefully it fades just in time. Fade. Parked. Back down to -2. Okay, I did not want to forehand any mid-ranges today. I just don't see an alternative. Last time I threw it to the right, it went into those houses. So I'm just gonna try to do my Buzz OS. Horrible, but easy up. Best thing to do. It is close. Never mind, it says 330. But it plays so long for some reason. Missed the sidewalk, or hit it and bounce off. Oh, it just got in bounds and I think I got it there. Okay, so the sidewalk is OB. So I can take 3 steps closer to the basket, right? Because you can't putt from OB. Oh, yes. What a shot. Look at that. Right where I needed it. Inbounds. Get in! No! No! It hit. Damn it. I'm gonna try another forehand. Don't mind that being Buzz. I redid the shot and got it parked, but I wouldn't have done it anyway. Oh. Great. Alright, so the round went okay-ish. Oh my god, I finished at -2. And honestly, it could have been a lot different if I would have made those 2 putts that I felt had to go in. They both hit chain, both came out. They were bad putts, but they should have went in. Those were legit game changers. I would have gone from -2 to a -4. Those drop, we're having a completely different conversation. And I feel like it would have been just 2 strokes off what I get anyway. Here's the cool part though. Doing this challenge made me want to use my mid-ranges more, because I thought I couldn't get to some holes without using a fairway or distance driver. I learned that I can. So what I did is I went again after, took what I learned, and I was able to birdie way more and gave myself a -8. Right here, or whatever it is, it says -10, but I played the extra 3 holes that it usually does. Without those 2 holes, I would have gotten -8. So I would have upped my previous score up to from -6 now to -8. So this shot wasn't just like cool or fun, like it literally made me a better player. Like I'm throwing the first hole instead of throwing like my Malta and hyzer like that. I hyzer flipped my Buzz and it got there, parked it for the easiest birdie I could have had there. So in conclusion, it's clear that strokes were left out there because I didn't have my fairway or my distance drivers. But the huge part wasn't the drives. Yeah, I have a few bad throws here and there, but I think it was the execution on the green that hurt me, not necessarily the disc selection I had. Those 2 putts go in, I'm telling you, different story. I think better confidence and overall a better round with this challenge. I think I am going to do it again since it was like the first time I did it, and see if I can score better next time. So thanks for watching.